Hello, my friends. Welcome to Nightmare Edition. We are going to Supernova. It's Typhon, right? Yeah. Look at that big boy. That's not... No. It's a weird size of a star compared to a thing, because it kind of looks like it's a white dwarf, which would be the remnant of a collapsed star, but not of a supernova, unless it was a really tiny supernova. Because usually be a neutron star, but that's not a neutron star, it's way too big. But it's like bigger than the planet. Maybe Typhon is tiny, but either way, neither of those are a supernova. I don't really think this mission makes sense. Rather, I don't think they know what a supernova is. It's not taking out like 1,000 cubic light years or whatever, which supernovas do. Instead, it's just the very, it's like, kind of, oh gosh, wait a moment. Hey, okay, get the probe. Stop them from building. That's a pylon, huh? Alright, let's stop them from building this. We do have biosteel. Let's see, disable cloak because it's not going to matter anyway. Just a little bit of a cannon rush to start your day. Normal Tal'Darim stuff. And then we are going to take these down and try not to be hit on our damaged friends. Just try to get a good HP Banshee in the front every time. Remember, any damage that is done is not permanent. And now we have a very, very useless orbital command. I guess we could scan with it, but not having mules is definitely a bit painful. Here, let's wall this area off really quick. And then let's start clearing with the Banshees. We can get a Raven or two. Because every single anti-air thing that Protoss has is a projectile. Which means point defense drone is going to be amazing. So what order do I want to take?
Not these Tal'Darim guys again. They seriously need to learn when to quit.
I would like to destroy that, clear out this base area as soon as possible. That would allow me to grab the very important gas guys are over there. I'm a little bit afraid that the enemy is going to be in my face super quick from the space though. And that would be pretty obnoxious. So I'm going to grab the Raven. Oh, he doesn't have energy. I think just a couple Ravens are going to be good. Not a whole lot necessary, but a little bit of Ravenage. Okay, I can see that they're not really bolstering their forces yet. Oh gosh, that is a lot of stuff. That area is usually a free area because there's no detectors. But just having some cannons there really slows the progress down. I'm going to have to decloak and think about things for a bit. I don't want to make an armory over here, that's the thing. There's a little peninsula over here. And it's where I like putting my armory because you can generally get +2 before the fire gets to it. We have concussive, so we can kite. Or we can click on that button. Well, I have made a mistake. Yeah, we can still kite this well enough. We don't really need this infantry in the super long term, so just getting a little bit of value and not sacrificing it for nothing, I think is enough. And now we have enough for that point defense drone, and that's going to carry me through the beginning of this game. Ah, crap. Well, we can still micro. I don't need the barracks. I don't think they have detection here. A lot of Havocs. So my hope with anti-air is that I'm going to be able to completely avoid... Oh, the blinks. I'm going to be able to completely avoid having to build anti-air outside of the mercenaries. That would be a really good way to save my... Oh, they're rebuilding over here now, too. I kind of want to save my activations. We're going to get another Raven. And let's pull the defenders away from the cannon, and then we can take out this. Eventually. There we go. Now we can send one of these lads. Head on over here. Looks like there is another attack wave heading on over. Yeah, you need to get out of here fast before the enemies show up, and then we can just cloak. I have a feeling that there's going to be a lot of detection fairly soon, so I'm not super excited about the long-term cloak idea. Oh gosh, they're like cannoning up this area or something. I don't know what they want to do with that pylon, but I don't trust it. I have a feeling one of the challenges here is they just put photon cannons everywhere. Because the Banshee is not great against the cannon. It takes quite a while to kill. And drop one of these, and we should be able to take all this out very easily. Yeah, you can really see the power of that point defense drone. And then we need to start working on that main Zerg base. Main Protoss base. I know the race that I play. I'm a Protoss main, but I used to play Zerg, so I get it confused, you know. And they're so similar, honestly. They're just the same thing. They're a reskin. We all know it. Yeah, we're going to have to Vominos out of here, and let's cancel one of the Banshees so I can afford an armory. Oh, I lost my barracks in my factory, so I cannot get an armory. I think that means that it's time to go over here. So we're going to drop a couple of PDDs and be very careful with the Ravens because they're not really replaceable. And then I want to have scans available. Scan is going to allow me to be wary of stuff like Templar. I think Templar is going to be the only thing that can deal significant amounts of damage to my army. So I want to be super careful. Ooh, or, you know, Vanguard's just one-shotting my command center might hurt. Look at that damage. Okay, we gotta get back over here and keep finishing this base off. How's the Merc compound doing? I would really like to get another charge of Hell's Angels if possible. I'm not sure it's going to be available though because the fire wave is moving way faster than it normally does. This is pretty significant in its speed boost. Not being able to get another starport is definitely a pain, but it would be 450 minerals. No, a factory costs 200. It would be 500.
We need to move our base structures or they'll be destroyed.
Take down the Wrathwalker. And swing on back. Oh, I had the pylons down, but they're rebuilding. This is not a clean move through this base at all. I'm very, very unconfident. So there is 62 seconds for Hell's Angel. I might be able to sneak one out. That would be so good. I think I lost a couple guys to that Wrathwalker. I definitely lost a Hell's Angel right there. The Elite Viking. This is not ideal. If the probes go down, they can't produce more. And then we kill the Nexus, so they can't build more probes. And I don't feel comfortable landing yet because there's a bunch of Zealots on the ground, but I don't want to kill the Zealots. I'd rather kill some other stuff instead. Yeah, we're going to have to lift after these two are done here. I think I'm going to grab the Raven or Vikings and change what hockey they're on. I want Banshees to be my forward force, then Raven Viking behind it. I'm going to forward these guys, and then let's get out of here, boys. Bring them over here. Let's finish off. Ooh, that Vanguard would kill all my transferring SCVs if I tried right now. So we can take this down. I'm really missing the armor upgrade. Having that extra health would be really nice right now for feeling safe. This base is pretty well mined out, actually. And it looks like we have taken possession of this one. Head on over here. Lift off the command center. And then take this down. Now, I want to head up the right-hand side.
Base has been cleared. Should buy us a little elbow room.
Our warrior's sacrifice was not in vain.
Gotta get this money. Best way to do that would be with a Viking.
Your doom.
Our SCVs are
There we go. Now we can land and lose all my SC. Nope, it's fine. Oh gosh, there's a bonus objective that I need to get. Oh, I was so distracted that I completely forgot. We gotta head this way before it's overtaken. Here, we can probably drop 2 PDDs right here to keep it safe. And then take down the pylon, give it a land. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty good. More defense drones. And I definitely need a little bit more firepower here. My anti-ground, I'm winning these fights, but it's slow. The Ravens are going to be generating energy over time, which is very powerful. There's an Archon just chilling out there, and I might have the money to start building up my infrastructure again so I can get another starport.
Fight or flight, you ready for war?
Why is there a Hell's Angel in that control group?
add-on complete.
Yeah. So you guys are all going to chill out over here. Then we cloak and try to take down these Archons. I've never really made Ravens on this mission before. I've always been a science vessel guy, and I think that's very common. I think most of us are big vessel energy. But this feels very strong. I'm very, very comfortable with how things are right now. I like the Raven. As I was saying when I grabbed it, I think that it is not as... Ooh, DTs. No, it's not as generically powerful, but in specific situations like these ones, it's significantly more powerful. And when you're going into a nightmare difficulty thing, I think there is a lot of merit in getting very specific power units for various circumstances instead of going for the generic guys. Okay, this is annoying. More PDDs. Render those projectiles moot. They're probes. I have no idea why. The factory. Swing on over. And they're just constantly reinforcing the area. That is all my point defense drones for now, so I've given up a ton of power at this point. This entire base is powered by warp prisms, though, which means that my Viking force is going to be able to depower. Try to pull everything forward together. Oh, no, that's bad. And multi-prong. I am never going to build this infrastructure. Don't kill the command center, please. Gotta patch this one up. Build factory again, and head back here before they manage to rebuild everything. The fire is still coming. Another drone. Finish off the warp prism, and there's one more down here. Now I need to make sure that all of these annoying Dark Templar are dead, so that they don't kill my workers. And then there's going to be a bonus objective over here that is worth grabbing. Now, we're going to get starports. We're going to get them over at this base, because I want to not have to move them again. Do I have time to research 1-1? It'd be really expensive to get that going. Yeah, I don't think I do. We're just going to pump out as many units as we can, and then we're going to have to go into the final base.
No one lives forever. Very well.
It's always concerning when I say I'm going to do something and the Viking just responds with no one lives forever. Like, I don't know, have some confidence in me, dude. We got point defense drones. What more could you want? This is a really nice position. What's going to happen is the fire gets here, but sometimes the enemies will still try to attack over here and they'll just burn to death. It's real fun.
Go ahead.
I need more Ravens, I think, just because that's what I have the energy or the gas for.
Call the
And then I have an idea up here. There. Ooh. Hi.
Mineral field
How's it going?
completed.
I hope you had a good time there. Autogas, autogas. More tech labs. We're going to have to retreat over here, and this is going to be my final bastion.
Add-on complete.
With lots of ravens. Oh, I don't know what that was. I think that was actually a doodad. It wasn't like an enemy, unfortunately. So I know that over here we can wait for scans first because I have not been scanning, which means I have a bunch available. We can drop this here and that there. And then we can do some pretty cheeky stuff. Here we go. There we go. That should not be a problem. And if we scan the area, there's one more. I'm not ready to deal with it yet. There's a DT attacking the objective. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Lift this up. Please don't lose it. Oh, we're lacking DPS. Land. Decloak. Yeah, these were supposed to act as a wall, but they just weren't there in time. And my SCV count is pretty bad at this point. So to finish off this guy, we can just pop a missile down. And then grabbing the bonus is going to be real easy after that. Probably should bring in the Banshees before I drop it. And we're just going to try to assassinate all the Templar with Seeker missiles, and anything else scary with Seeker missiles, I guess, as we head through the final base. What do we have? A couple Banshees over here. We have the good area damage upgrade for the Banshee, which I think is going to be essential for the final fight. Hey, give this a save. I have so many Ravens. We can head up here. And be very, very, very careful with my movements. How many scans do I have? I have 2 scans currently, but I'll have the 3rd very soon. I'm just trying to bait very small groups of enemies. Oh, why are you landed? Oh no! No! Sorry, bud. Here comes a good group. Oh gosh. They're firing off abilities. Banshees do their damage. We should be able to evaporate this carrier. Nice. Firing off. Oh my god. Wait, the orbs, the psionic orbs are blocked by point defense drone? Oh, that's incredible. I had no idea. I thought they were going to roast me. That's so strong. The orb itself gets killed. Whoa. That is ridiculous. Here, we're going to drop some turrets around just to block as we target down the objective with our Banshees. Are we going to die? Seriously? Oh no. That's a lot of Phoenix. A lot of Phoenix.
Your forces are under attack.
And they're going to take all that down, huh? Well, we're not dead yet. There might be a future for us. Oh gosh, they're just firing at the cloak, guys. Oh, they're blasting us. DTs. Oh, they are so angry. Don't die. I can't really afford to repair you that much, but please don't die. My goodness, they are angry. What? Chill. Here, put these on this side. Maybe they'll get stuck. And get another Banshee coming. Clean that up. Drop it. I'm not giving in. I'm not reloading. Stop firing the orb men. I don't have energy.
Attack. Mineral field completed.
Please, scouts. Stop. There we go. Yeah, deal with those. We got 4 guys. How many scouts are there left? How much energy do we have left? This is my last mining base, so I gotta get what I can out of it. Do I want ravens? I think that I need ravens. They're an energy-based caster that's more powerful than other stuff. The flight of phoenixes is still chilling out over here that we have to deal with. These ascendants are madness. They're the actual problem here. But if we have enough point defense drone, we can both nullify the psionic orb and we can nullify the other thing, the shots from the phoenix. That might buy me the time that I need. However, I don't have a whole lot of time remaining. Especially if I have to block like that. Okay, they went into a dumb place right there. We're gonna have 8 ravens. How much damage does the firewall do? Ooh, that's a lot. Don't really like that answer. Let's head on up here. And as I try to get the rest of my stuff going, we might have to utilize the firewall to help kill off some of the Protoss. But remember that if the firewall gets killed by the if the objective gets killed by the firewall, then you lose. It just doesn't count.
Base is under attack.
Alrighty then. Looks like what? He's like, I've done my job. I will now run into the sun. So it's 2 shots to kill a phoenix. Cool. Maybe we'll land right here. Seems like a good spot. Never mind. Maybe we're going to watch them run into the sun. I'm not sure what their plan was right there. I'm going to be honest on that one. I don't think it was tactically sound. Oh, they just rebuilt that. So where's our starport? Right here. What I need to do is have this starport die, and then I can start clearing. Because if I clear now, what's going to happen is they're just going to rebuild the units. But if the starport is dead, then I can move in, double shot, sneak my way up here, maybe assassinate this cannon, but how do I deal with this observer? Well, I could fire a Raven missile at it. So this cannon is what the Banshees are going to target. This observer is what the Ravens will deal with. And then we might be able to make it happen. Given that when I play this mission on Brutal, it generally takes, I don't know, 5-6 minutes. I'm going to say this one's a little bit harder. Oh, and you can see down here, this is usually a low ground area that can be killed, but Rhyme added a ramp and he added a starport, some defenders, so you can't just cheese it over here anymore. The defenders in this whole area, the anti-cheese is real. So this is dead. I do want to land this just so I can get a scan. Scan's going to be really helpful. We can send the factory into spot. Yeah? And then the Cloak Banshees can take this out. Scan right here, and then fire a missile and a missile. Oh, that guy died. And then fire right there, and there, and there, and there. Please stop killing these. And then, is this clear? Okay. I think so. I gotta take this out. And then kill it before the objective gets to it. Come on, auto turrets. Help out. Oh my gosh. I really hope that... Did I get credit? Oh, thank goodness. Oh.
Saddle up, people. We're out of here.
Well, that was just a generically harder version of that mission. Oh my goodness. That would be one of those ones that would be just miserable to play if you want to go ground style. Mission's generally pretty hard if you go ground anyway, but it's possible. But my goodness. Just think of how insane that would be. Playing against those numbers of vanguards with high grounds and DTs and all that kind of stuff. That was wild. Alright, so that is going to be the end of today's Nightmare Edition. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I absolutely thought that was a lot of fun, even if I didn't manage to get my upgrades. I really appreciate you coming here to watch it, and I will see you tomorrow, but only after you have
Sir, tell me
a
you're not
pretty darn
seriously
good
considering
day.
this deal
It's
with
going to be a
Valerian.
slapper, but not like Aberration
Nothing to me,
style.
Jimmy.
Peace.